Over there. Thank you. I made the cat myself. Alright. I have McDonald's French fries in my throat. Does not feel very nice. Time to draw men, which I do not do very often. So we'll see how it goes. Especially for a reference sheet. Let's see. Asking me to figure out what sort of outfit I want to put him in. His outfit he had before is like fine, but it's not very unique. I'm not very good at designing like more masculine outfits, I guess. what are you doing? Abel is destroying her lamb chop toy in the background. I don't think my mic is picking it up, hopefully. Because it's a little noisy.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Ugh. I really did not do much today, but I feel very tired. Oh, I just realized that my stream is not recording. Oh my god. No. At least I didn't get too far before realizing that. Oh my god. I really wish there was just like a better mirroring program. So I've had this issue with like almost all of them. Hi Kerm! How are you doing today? Think about what I want to draw him in. Pinterest for ideas. Yes, Meeble. Hi, Katie. And hi, Ethan. You guys are all popping up at once. Luckily you missed me drawing for a while and not realizing that my my mirroring thing was not showing. I'm a bit of a ding-dong. Oh no! How is Orange Boy doing? Hopefully well. Oh yeah, you said that he's doing well so far. I can't read. Well, I hope everything continues to go smoothly. Hi, Sen! Lurking is totally fine. I went to work for about 2 hours today, and then I had to take my car for a recall maintenance. It was something minor. I think it was like a program update or something. And then the car guy at the Kia dealership tried to sell me a bunch of things, and I was like, ha, no thanks, my dad can do it himself. They wanted to like charge me like $1,000 worth of like repairs and stuff, or like things that I need to change out, you know, like my windshield wipers, and I was like, no, I'm good. My dad can do it. If he can change out my brake pads, I think he can change out anything else I need. I honestly just hate getting car stuff done because they like always do that. And it's very annoying. I'm just like, no. Yeah, my dad can do your car too. You just have to drive it all the way out here. And oh, that's exciting! What kind of book is it gonna be? I know Salamander, but... But yeah, I did that, and then I went to Target, and I was trying to see if they had more Amiibo cards, which they did not, but they did have some Pokemon cards in stock, which is surprising. So I bought 2 packs of Pokemon, and did not get anything good out of them. And then I came home and I crashed on the couch for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. I don't know why I am so tired. Like, I'm not on my, it's not my blood moon currently. I just like finished that and I'm just sleepy and I hate it. Fiction graphic novel. Oh, that'll be awesome. I'm excited for you. I bought $100 worth of fighters today. I went through with ordering the ones that I posted. I think yesterday I posted them on my main Twitter. And I was like, I want them. And so I paid for them. That's absolutely... Yeah. Yeah, my ADHD just messes with my day constantly. Oh no, drawing feet, cannot draw feet. One day I should just do a stream where I do like traditional studies. to get better at drawing things that I'm not good at drawing. Okay, these are placeholders. So I will make them look nicer when I get down to designing what shoes he's gonna wear. I don't know why they're so hard. What's with like feet and hands and just being difficult for no reason? They have no right to be that way. And I got, hold on, let me pull up my list. I'm gonna butcher their scientific names because I'm great at that. I got Little Coddle Schroderi, which is a Mexican black velvet tarantula. They're very similar to like Brazilian black tarantulas, like what is it, Grammostola pulchra or Brachypelma pulchra? I don't remember. I think it's Grammostola pulchra. Whatever. But anyway, so I got one of those, and then I got a Cochiana brunipes, dwarf pink leg tarantula. They're very cute. Bumba horrida, which is a Cabocla Brazilian redhead tarantula. And then I got a free tarantula with my order that I got pick out of like so I got them from Fear Not Tarantulas, and so depending on how much money you spend, you can kind of pick out like a freebie per order. And so I just picked something that was within the amount that I spent and was something that I did not have already. So this is a Theraposinae species Pira, Piura. Yeah, they're all slings. They're very little. The Bumba and the Cochiana are about a quarter inch. The Little Coddle Schroderi is like half an inch. And then the Theraposinae is like a third to a half an inch. So I'm excited for these. I have not kept any of these genuses except for the Little Coddle. I have a Sabulosum. I need to learn how to pronounce scientific names. There's some that are easy, like Grammostola and Brachypelma and Aphonopelma, but then like other stuff does not roll off the tongue very easily. Hey, Mabel, what are you chewing on? Being naughty. Yeah, they're all new worlds. I don't keep old worlds. If I did, I would wait until we like own a place and I have like a secure like animal room, like an exotic animal room. A lot of people don't know this, but so old world tarantulas like can't or have not ever killed a human as far as we are aware. However, they can kill cats and dogs. And so I just don't want to risk that. It's not worth it for me to just keep a spider that's really fast. And then if it got out, like, I don't know. Yeah, old worlds are scary. So I don't know. There's so many like cool new world species that I'm pretty content just sticking with them. I'm not too interested in having like super spicy animals. I have to think of what kind of outfit I want to get. I'm looking on Pinterest right now for ideas. Yeah, get a new world. Definitely for your first tarantula, at least. I mean, I've been keeping tarantulas for like, how long now? 8 years now, and I'm still not comfortable with keeping old worlds. I don't mind. I mean, I would much rather talk about literally anything than just sit here and not have any sort of conversation, so I don't mind at all. And it's nice while I try to look at outfit ideas, which I probably should have done before stream, but I also decided to draw this literally like right before I streamed. I thought I should mix it up a bit. I've been doing a lot of like VTube model commissions and stuff on stream, and I mean, some people might find them interesting. I kind of find them a little boring to watch at first, just because like you know, whenever I'm drawing VTube models, they look like an absolute like mess of lines until like I finally do the line art for them. And yeah, Brachypelma's good. I always recommend Grammostola pultripes as as a really good like first tarantula for people. That was my first and still one of my favorites. Like, they get big, they're pretty docile, like I've never had an issue with mine. They grow really slow, which is a downside, but that's like most New Worlds, honestly. They all grow pretty slow. And they're just really easy. I'm being indecisive on what I want to draw him in. I guess I'll just like mess around and see what fits. Oh yeah, that's right. That makes sense that you can't have him in Hawaii. The mainland. Ah. If you moved out here, where would you want to live? Oh no, I gotta draw the hands. Why are hands so hard? You can just have little nubbies for now. I'll come back to them. We are talking about tarantulas. But you have free chameleons and dart frogs. Early hairs, yeah, they're a good beginner one. I have mixed feelings about Aviculera as like, I think they're still beginner tarantulas, but I don't think they're a very good first tarantula. As a lot of people have issues with them just because a lot of the care guides out there are pretty inaccurate. And also like sudden Aviculera death syndrome is a thing, which I honestly think has to do more with improper care. Because like a lot of people think you need to keep them like super humid, and you don't. And also that top ventilation's like good enough, but they actually need cross ventilation, so like glass tanks aren't very good for Aviculera. I need a real Mabel cam. So I've had this made since I started streaming, but like it was glitching out the last few streams, so I just like hid it. I do need to get like an actual Mabel cam though. That will happen eventually when I feel like spending money on another camera. Ethan, I'm not here for your art criticism. fine. Man, I don't know what to do. I need to practice more like male outfit design. I like drawing feminine stuff because I just do booby windows. I'm like, yes, good. Alright, well, I'll just play around with things and we'll see what I like. What I could do is I could just commission someone on Skeb and be like, here's my character, design an outfit, please. I enjoy. Aw, I'm glad you enjoy my streams. I don't watch a lot of streams either. I watch like Hololive occasionally, but my attention span is very short. Oh, don't like that. You know what? I should probably draw it on another layer so I can erase it easily. Man, why? Let me think. What do I want? What do I want out of an outfit? Let's see. What to look up? Oh, I like. Found some stuff I like. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to draw him in something more like modern or more like fantasy, because like Rain's main outfit is very fantasy. Leisure suit. I like drawing his normal outfit that I had him in before. I had big fluffy collar. Do it again. I like big fluffy collar. Ethan, shut up. Yeah, axolotl is actually a banned word in this stream. I'm kidding. See, my secret to knowing a lot of things is my ADHD, and I constantly want to pick up new hobbies. But yeah, Kerm, I got my desk is a mess right now. I got the first Genki workbook volume and a total legal copy of the textbook. I like stopped doing Duolingo, which, you know, a lot of people said it was not very good for like, I mean, it's kind of good for like learning terms, but as far as like sentence structure goes, it's kind of So I decided I'm going to try Genki and see how that goes. I keep thinking about also taking Japanese lessons, but money and time. I really need to take it seriously though. I need to like set time aside every day just to like work through the textbook and yes, Al is very passive aggressive. It's fun, like I mean I definitely learned some stuff from it, but like I still don't know, I still have not memorized all my hiragana and certainly not my katakana at all. So like it did not really go that far. Ooh. Yeah, I've heard that like Duolingo is kind of good as like supplementary stuff, but it really shouldn't be your like main source of learning. Okay. I would appreciate that. I have to get to a point where I can actually casually converse, which would require me to learn my hiragana. I'll get there. I also did the German Duolingo a little bit. I took German in high school, and I can vaguely remember some things. Not enough to speak it, really, but I can figure things out. Alright, he's getting a casual outfit, because I don't want to design fantasy stuff right now. This is like a combination of his like old outfits. Yeah, learning ASL would be really nice. I honestly kind of wish it was like a requirement. At least for like, obviously Americans, because American Sign Language, but you know, you think about how many people are like hard of hearing or deaf and just can't communicate with people, and it's sad. So I can maybe type in Japanese only in hiragana for now, and maybe write in. Yeah, that would help. But yeah, I'll start on my workbook tonight. It'll probably be a little while before I can construct sentences, but
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
yeah, I mean that makes sense. That's really cool. I wonder what Japanese Sign Language looks like in comparison. Man, imagine learning learning Japanese and then learning Japanese Sign Language on top of that. It'd be very hard. And you probably would not use it unless you lived in Japan. Yeah, I don't know. Japanese is complex. I was watching one of the HoloLive English girls, which they all know. Oh, they don't know all. Like all of them are not fluent in Japanese, but they like know bits and pieces. Some are more fluent than others. But yeah, like one of them, I think she said she lives in Japan and she's been learning Japanese, I think, for 3 years now, and she's still like, I'm not fluent. kind of goes to show that you have to like really be on top of it. And like regularly practicing it. Also, I just learned about the whole like Japanese like fluency test thing where there's like I think 5 different levels, and like even some people in Japan can't pass the like highest level, like native, Japanese people, and I'm like, oh my god. That is crazy. Kanji is just, it's very scary. And then you get into like all the different like formalities and when you use them. I'm just like, my brain cannot. Give language to Okinawa. It's very different. Ah. You can barely speak English. Yeah, that's true. What do I want? What kind of pants do I give him? You draw his shoes first. Let's see. I don't want to draw feet. Informal writing is totally different from speaking formally. That's why when I do Japanese emails, I always need help. Oh no. I wonder how hard English is to learn for native Japanese. Because, like, our language is so fucked. I say you're an American, I learn to speak American. Oh god. Yeah, I hate that. Like, look, you can only speak one language and you can barely speak that language to begin with. Versus, like, every other country, like, knows 2 or more languages usually. It just makes me mad too that like in America there's really no like prioritization of learning like a second language. Usually in school you'll learn like, or you'll take like maybe 1 language class, 1 or 2, and then they're like, oh, that's good. But I wish they would start it in like elementary school. I've also heard that if you're bilingual, it's usually easier to pick up on other languages versus like being monolingual and trying to learn stuff as an adult. I don't know if that's totally true, but like pretty much every like friend I know that's bilingual like really excelled anytime we took like language classes together. They're stupid people. Yeah. Yes. Like my childhood friend is I think she's half Japanese, and she's fluent in Japanese and fluent in English, and we took German together, and she like picked up German like super fast, and I was just like, what? Why we have small Hawaii? Classes, elementary. German and Russian. Yeah. I think another thing too depends on like what kind of like class of language you're learning, because if you already know like a romantic language and you're learning another romantic then it's probably a little easier to switch than if you, you know, went from knowing French to Japanese, which have like totally different sets of rules. They taught Spanish in school and I was a kid. I'd probably be fluent today. Yeah. I definitely wish the US education system would catch up to like everyone else, but you know. It just really frustrates me, like looking back, where I'm just like, other countries get all this, you know, stuff in their schools, and the US education system is awful. Yeah, same. I will say though, like with German, I think the thing that was kind of the hardest concept for me is just like gendered nouns and stuff. So I'm like, I can't remember if, you know, if you use masculine with this word like chair, and I think Spanish is like that too. I don't know. I do not know much about Spanish. One phrase. I know phrases in German, but like asking me to remember them on the spot right now is not working. I have to like sit down and think about it and just be like, I must remember what I learned in high school. But yeah, I've always struggled with language learning and it sucks. Like, I really would like to learn other languages, and ugh. People who are like polyglots or whatever are insane. I sigh. Huh. Yeah, that's really interesting. I also think my childhood friend was I think her mom was from Okinawa, so that was the kind of Japanese that she spoke to. I have not talked to her in a while. But I mean, that's most of my like childhood friends. I just don't keep in contact. Oh my god, yeah, that's like so different. Why is the Japanese so different between the islands, or it's islands or areas? I don't know. I'd have to look at a map of Japan. See, where's Okinawa? I am looking at a map right now. Oh yeah, I see. People think it's a dialect, but it's not. It's a whole different set of language. Whoa. That makes sense because they're so separate. Like I'm looking at like mainland Japan versus Okinawa, which is like pretty far down. Yeah. Oh my god, these photos are so pretty. I want to go. Whoa. Wow, it's pretty. Yeah, I always heard that Okinawan, I can't talk. Okinawan is a dialect, but that makes so much more sense that it's a lot different than that. Formerly known as the islands, we are the indigenous people of the islands, and like Hawaii, they were colonized by mainland. Oh, okay, I see. Japan being colonizers. I'm like down to his hands, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to draw the hands. I just like keep putting them off because I'm like, oh, I can doodle a little bit over here. Abel, please leave the lizard alone. The Yama. The Synops for Pyro. Can't pronounce the species name. The Japanese fire belly. So cute. It's so cute. Like in Japan also doesn't really teach that either, and we're still finding out Japanese government also recommend. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, that sounds frustrating. And I'm not really surprised to hear that they did that because they have a lot of similar problems that the US has. Pyrogaster? Pyrogaster? I don't know if that's right. I cannot pronounce. Alright, I'll draw the hands. I don't want to draw the hands. One day I'll just have like, I'll pay someone just to draw the hands on my art because I don't want to learn how to properly draw hands. Why are they so hard? I have to look that up. Andreas Japonicus. Oh, those guys, the giant salamanders. Okay. You guys keep telling me all these animals I don't know, and I have to like look them up. Oh, the fruit bats are cute. Oh, I love them. I don't mind the tangents. We're all here to learn things. So fun fact, I learned that, see, I thought you unlock emotes on YouTube when you hit partnership, which is like 1,000 like followers and I think like 4,000 hours of watch time, which means like I need like that many people's worth of watch time on my videos. So I thought like by then you would unlock like the emotes, but no, apparently you need 30,000 followers to unlock emotes on streams, which is ridiculous. And yes, it's Roost, 2 O's. So I am a little bummed about that, but also I'm still not going back to Twitch. Hopefully they will change that sometime in the future, because I feel like emotes are like one of the big things that keep people on Twitch. And also like the barrier to entry is also way lower on Twitch. Because, you know, they have the whole like affiliate program and stuff. And I reached affiliate like really easily, but yeah, it's a little frustrating. YouTube just needs to hurry up, catch up. Mabel, stop. Just like sits there and licks the tank of one of my lizards and it drives me crazy. But yeah, I don't know, it sucks. It makes me a little bummed out, but goals, I guess. Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't know why YouTube is not just... I just don't understand why they don't see that, like, emotes are such an important part for, like, streamers. I would take a video of Mabel licking, but I use my phone as my, my face tracking for my VTuber. It drives me insane when she does it though. The like glass is always dirty. Like I clean it and then she like licks it and just sits there and licks it. The cricket tank? Oh, she does that with crickets too. It's so funny. Make these hands look nicer when I when I line them. Like the hand. Lizard tank, yes. Delicious. Doing. Oh yeah. I think it's more like, Mom, I want to eat the reptile. I will not let her. And trying to conjure my hand drawing abilities, which are non-existent right now. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with the hands. I mean, I know why, but I'll look at my own hands for reference. It's here forever, just trying to draw these hands. Ugh! So angry. Alright, I need to look up references, which I probably should have done in the first place. Crab Claw Mabel, I love you, but you can't eat your siblings. No, she cannot. Let's see. Crab people, crab people. And looking at photos of ham. One day I will learn how to draw the hand. Alright, I think I found a reference. Reject hand, embrace claw. Arsonization. Or crust. What's that called? I couldn't remember what the word was called, so I just like crabization just to see if it'd come up, and it's arsonization, so I was right. Okay. Crabinization. I don't want to think about the hands right now. April, please. Please leave Lizard alone. All right. There we go. Much better. A small axolotl hand, a little baby hand, a little. There we go. This is a small, fully formed axolotl. Like. You. Someone's gonna watch this, like, I'm recording this for a time lapse, and they're gonna see this and just be like, what? They're not my least favorite animal, it's just some axolotl people are really annoying. That's all. Alright, I can't give up on this hand. I just gotta figure it out, man. Call them tamales. Ah! I just looked up how to draw hands on Pinterest. I'm like, I'm struggling right now, man. I don't know why I'm struggling. My brain is like dead. Let's see. I'll flip it over. Here for me to draw this way. I'm just having a moment right now. Okay? Hands make me want to cry. And then dowdy, one finger outie. All right, I think that's a good enough hand. It's a pretty hand. Look at it! That hand looks so much better than my first hand. What the fuck? Okay, well. I already draw my other hand because I like this hand more. Oh my god. I'm just in a constant state of frustration at all times. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's not as good as axolotl hand. I cannot leave him with an axolotl hand. And yeah, honestly, that's just an issue with the pet community in general. Baby hand axie. Yeah. It's... I don't know. I think the thing that annoys me more, it's not exactly axolotl owners, but it's just like people who are obsessed with how they look to the point that they like assume that anything that looks like one is an axolotl. Like when I posted the that other salamander that was on TikTok, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's an endangered axolotl," and they don't realize that other salamander like larvae, nymphs, I don't know what the proper term for that is, look similar. They also have gills. Right now it's time to struggle on drawing another hand. Yay. And also the people telling him to release it because it's an endangered axolotl. I'm like, do you know where axolotls even come from? It's not lakes in the middle of Colorado. But yeah, I think it's just that I wish people who were obsessed with axolotls would learn about other salamanders and not think that axolotls are the only salamanders in the entire world. I think that's just like what particularly annoys me with the axolotl people. Yeah. Ah, wrong. Wrong.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Oh god. I didn't even think about people calling them fish. Oh my god. That's so silly. Yeah, people are terrible. I can agree with that. And I feeling frustrated with these. I might just have to like leave them for a day and come back to them whenever I'm not like freshly woken from a nap. Our little baby hands. Ask if they could use the regular fish. Oh no. I wonder if my axolotls are still alive. I gave them to somebody who had an aquarium chiller, so hopefully they're doing well. But I don't talk to that person, so I will come back to the hands and not think about them. I could just give him midden, you know, like this. I think my problem too with hands is just like making them look natural. I'm just gonna put these on another layer so I can hide them. Come back to them later. Hands are gone. I didn't delete them though. Why do you hate axolotls so much? I don't hate them so much! I just didn't like keeping them, and like I said, it's more the axolotl people, not so much the axolotls themselves. Are there any actually like purebred axolotls in captivity, or are they all like tiger salamander hybrids? Oh, yes. Alright. You just don't... He'll get hands later, it's fine. It's fancy waist belt. And people in Europe get a lot of the cool reptiles. Is Germany where that big reptile show is also? I don't remember what it's called. It starts with H. Ooh, Rupa. Oopa Rupa. That's cute. Yeah, Ham. Ham's the one I was thinking of. Oopa Rupa. Aww, I like that. I like that more than axolotl, even though I already know I know that the way that I'm saying it, axolotl, is not like the accurate way of pronouncing it. Like, I think from a Spanish standpoint. Let's see, what do I want to draw on him? Ooper looper. I like that. That's cute. What am I doing? The outfit kind of reminds me of what is his? I don't remember his name. I call Sprout. Oopazu. Right. I'm gonna line him a bit. I'm probably not gonna finish him tonight because I think I need to sleep on it. I need to sleep on his design. Come back to it tomorrow. With like a fresh brain. My brain is not very fresh today. Hi, Steph. Word for new is umari. Pepperfish. Oh. I can't read that. Osansho. Osansho. I have to apologize. I'm just fine. It's pretty long eyelashes. I like the pretty boys. You're fine. You don't have to apologize. Smell like pepper. Interesting. Go smell some giant salamanders. Give them a good sniff. I like that dye. I feel like I'm having one of those nights where I'm just like struggling to draw. I don't know why. Very frustrating feeling. Gone. Yeah, I'll probably call it soon. Good night, Stephanie. That's why a lot of times whenever when I'm planning to do an art stream, generally I try to like sketch things out before I stream. So people don't have to like watch me struggle on like one part for like 30 minutes. I'll finish lining its head and then I will call it a night. Giant salamander plush. What? Oh, I got up. Oh my god. Oh, they're so cute. There's a huge one. Oh my god, it's so big. Yeah, I guess that's true too, because I don't know. I think a lot of people think like artists of higher levels like never struggle ever, and oh yeah, I struggle all the time. And like there's some days where like I just have a really good drawing day and like everything comes out like exactly how I want it to, and then like the next day like I can't draw the thing that I just drew the day before. I want to. I would love to come visit you in Hawaii and have a much better experience than my only Hawaii experience. Maybe we'll have to bug Stephanie and then we'll plan a Hawaii trip. We'll come out there and visit you. And I need a vacation. I have not gone on like a legitimate vacation in so long. Like even like pre-pandemic, my like yearly quote unquote vacation was Fanime. I went to Fanime every year, go see friends and stuff, but anime conventions are stressful too. It's not like I can't just like go and relax. Bishop Museum too. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd love that. I think I also want to go visit Cozumel again in Mexico. I went whenever I was really young, and I remember loving it a lot, but also I can't remember it. Native wild parrots too. Aw. Did you know that we have non-native wild parrots in Austin? We have a population of biker parrots here, or monk parakeets, I think is their other name. I would also love to see your dungeon of salamanders. Yes. Oh yeah, I would love to. Yeah. Same thing as monk parakeets. I like the blue ones. They're very cute. I think most of our wild ones are the green color phase. Secret Salamander Museum. Good way to put it. I'm sad that I never visited New York when my brother lived there, and he lived there for like several years, and I just like never had a chance to like go out. I think for me the hardest part is just finding people to watch my animals. Like as long as I have someone to feed and let my dogs out, like feed Peepo and the dogs, then usually it's fine because everyone else, all my other animals can go like a week or two without eating. Well, except for the lizards. The lizards need to be eating weekly. Secret baby lab. Too bad that our, like, the Carolina parakeets are extinct forever. I think the Houston Natural History Museum has a taxidermy Carolina parakeet and a couple of other extinct taxidermy. They're a whole new something. I really want to have a pet bird, but I'm waiting until we own a place. I mostly just want chickens. I want a lot of chickens. Maybe an emu. As far as like exotic birds go, I think, I mean, emu is still pretty exotic, but I like the Indian ringnecks a lot, but everybody tells me they're stupid. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, if they are, that's fine. They'll be like, oh, I really like Indian ringnecks, and then someone's like, oh, by the way, they're really dumb, and I'm like, that's so mean. Oh yeah, that's right, Melon's one. I like button quail. They're very cute. I considered quail for a while, but I might have some down the road. Maybe the, what is it, Cortinix? Or I don't remember how to pronounce it. I Google everything. Oh, Coturnix? I don't know how I pronounce it, but those. I like those quail. But yeah, I probably would not have birds for a while. I'd have to do a lot more research because I don't know anything about bird care at all. Besides the fact that people put them in way too small cages all the time. Gosh, not the brightest. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I know one of my friends, I think they're on a waiting list for, I think, what was it? I think like an African pied crow or something. And, oh, crazy to think about. Crows are so smart. I love the ones that are at the like wildlife rehab that are non-releasable because people decided to raise them and they're not pets because they're wild crows. But they're like such funny birds. And trouble. Big troublemakers. having like a European starling would be kind of a fun pet. 'Cause I've seen that they're also pretty smart birds. And we have a ton of them here, and they're not supposed to be here. But I don't think I rarely ever see people keep them as pets. Yeah, free pet. There's traps for starlings too, so you could probably just like trap one and be like, well, you're invasive and you're my pet now. Yeah, I've heard some videos of starlings doing that. It's really cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave him here for tonight, and I will sleep on it and come back to him when I feel like drawing hands. The short stream, but also I'm like I'm barely awake. Get a little baby starling. Oops, got me to do that. Well, whatever. Well, thank you guys for watching and talking. I always enjoy animal talk, so you are always free to do that. And thanks for watching me try to draw hands for like 30 minutes. But yeah, I will be streaming more Okami tomorrow. Hopefully on time. Put the axolotl hands back. No. No axolotl hands. Alright. I'm ending the stream. Good night, guys. Bye.